What's going on, everyone? Darkwater here, and welcome back to Frostpunk 2. We are sitting at the beginning of Chapter 2, where we've got ambitions and a decision to make. We got a bunch of oil going back into New London, and now we need to decide if we're going to embrace the frost, which the pilgrims like. It'll give us adaptive pump generator upgrade that'll allow the generators to use any fuel, which would definitely be nice. It also unlocks unlimited output Frostland settlements, which I think would be nice to have as well. On the other hand, we can just do the oil pump generator upgrade. We don't have to dig for coal anymore, I believe. It also unlocks the ability to exploit unlimited deep deposits. And I'll be honest, I'm kind of leaning towards this one. The Pilgrim fervor is increased, but the Pilgrims are a very small faction, so I'm inclined to stick with this one. The Stalwarts, I think, are like 43%, if I recall. So I think we're going to go with this one. I'm probably going to regret this. So first we need to upgrade the generator with oil pumps to use the new fuel. Then we need to research and upgrade the generator with surplus injectors to make New London warmer than ever before. Newfound oil can help us reach previously inaccessible deep deposits, which will not run out. So let's go ahead and pause for a quick second. We are currently researching that, and why are you flashing at me? Central. So, generator oil pumps. So, the oil burnt in the generator will produce some squalor. So, we will go ahead and focus on the generator. Do I need to do that to rotate? There we go. Do we need to do it to this one over here? I don't think we actually do. Because I imagine this already deals with oil. Yeah. So if that's the case... Oh, the coal is almost out anyways. We have 20 people. What are you? Tanker filled with oil, it'll be dangerous to extract without specialized equipment. It's a 50,000 plus oil stockpile. Maybe we will come back to that later. You are dangerous. 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 All of these are dangerous. That's deadly. I'm inclined to think deadly's a little bit more than dangerous. The gorge. We've got 20. So you, coal, so frost dwellers, cores, and prefabs. I think this way. Meanwhile, we are frost breaking up here. Go ahead and speed things along a little bit. Because we're going to set up a... Yeah, you aren't happy at all. Okay, I want a logistics district, but not that I've got the workforce for it. Okay, oh, it's not in yet, that's why.
Please dispatch.
Apparently they're passing laws that I'm not paying attention to. Liberated youth. Oh, actually, we were looking at this one last time. Unlocks the youth employment program, and it increases the heat stamp. Let's negotiate. The pilgrims hate me. There's only 9 delegates. Stalwarts, actually, the stalwarts were 15. They won't negotiate. They are 4. You guys are mostly hesitant. 34 and 42. If you vote for this, Silica Foundry, durable goods. Isn't durable goods already in effect? I feel like this one's already in effect. We'll go ahead and do it. We'll go ahead and vote. I don't see why anybody would turn this down.
The eyes have it.
Well, that's great. So we need to pass durable goods, which I thought we already had. Parenthood. Communal parenthood. Parents will give away their children to city-run facilities. Population growth is marginally decreased. Active workers is significantly increased. Dedicated motherhood. Population growth is increased. Workers are slightly decreased. No one else shares this idea. Well, I don't know how I feel about that. There's growing radicalization. The growing fervor among certain groups in our city has become cause for alarm. Agitators rise up. Build prisons to use Roundup militant district to lower faction fervor. Rally for support. Steward, the stalwarts have begun throwing rallies in celebration of the generator upgrade. Orderly rows of faction members and supporters fill the city squares. Their passion is contagious, inspiring others to put on additional effort on behalf of the city. What do you want? Ask them to promote something specific. Recruit those who can expand our workforce. Raise funds contributed to them to the city coffers. Mobilize enforcers. I'm inclined for heat stamps because I feel like that is a hard thing to come by.
The stalwarts are rallying in support of steward leadership.
Okay, pause.
All upstanding.
Back to the idea tree. Holy cow, all kinds of stuff here. Generator 1 upgrade. Oh, there's a coal liquefactor. So coal is still something that we could use. Oil pumps. Oh, it's already researched. Melting deposit. Yes, please. Does require a core, which we do have. Research that bad boy. Okay. Research the surplus injectors. Activate the surplus injectors. Optional. Yes. So you are optimized for oil alone. We still are sitting on a bunch of coal, but we can use the liquefier for that. Logistics district, because I kind of want one over on this corner. We do have our skyway that we built that's bringing stuff over. You are almost out of coal, which is actually okay. You, my friend. So you are almost out of prefabs. We still need materials over here. We were frost breaking our way to this oil patch. But I've not seen an unlimited oil patch, which is definitely a problem. Which is why I was a little hesitant on the other one, where we can do coal or oil. What are you? Oh, you're just population. Okay, that's fine. So hopefully we will explore the highlands soon. We're still very much on the plus side of things. Was there not an unlimited one over here? I wonder if we have to do that first. Ever since we introduced the liberated youth gatherings, groups of young people started forming around the city. They called themselves the Captain's Vanguard Collective. They want to make beautiful art to celebrate the city. Want to erect a striking monument that will raise the city's self-esteem. Is significantly decreased for 10 weeks. I guess. Why not? It'll entertain you guys for a little bit. Okay, so that is a building. So let's pause for pause.
Please do not be scandalized.
So there's an infinite one here. There's an infinite one here, and I swear there was an infinite materials there. Let's... Oh, I already did that section, so we'll come across from here. Can I? No. Okay, so you finished up. I want the upgrade 2. This unlocks the heat surplus generator ability that burns excess fuel to increase in all districts up to 15%. I don't have the course for this. Well, the construction cost is +4 cores, and I don't have the course for that. The coal liquefier. Are you a building? I don't think you're a building, are you? Let's research you. You're a little bit more expensive, but I think heat is something we need to pay attention to. Council's currently in recess. I feel like I don't have nearly the buildings I need. I swear there was one here. But I think it was... I feel like it was on that tile specifically. Yeah, frozen forest. If I get rid of the mechanized sawmill, that's probably going to be bad. So let's hold off on that. Where's the food? It's off on its own over here. Or over here. I don't think I can hit... Oh, I can hit both of those. Okay, so we're going to frost break that area as well, so that we can get more materials. So I want a material district over here somewhere. Extraction. We are going to have to expand. And did you? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, this is squarely between two food districts. Can I drop you in here? Yes. We'll do a food district. That'll kind of boost things. We are making a grip of materials, which I kind of want to send across. Send 20. And so that'll give them some resources to work with. You are almost out. What do you... Mechanized sawmill? So I think what we want is... Nope, I want this guy. I need a 300 workforce, which I don't have right now. Okay, so the food hub is in. So that'll be able to stockpile more and reduces the amount of workers that are needed. I think I'm actually going to take this back just to start with.
Neighbors kindly ask rally attendees to keep all applause.
We
to
can
a
really
reasonable volume.
use... I think we'll start over here. So that'll at least get us going on unlimited supplies. We're okay on housing. We could use more goods. Survival, mass-produced goods. You want durable goods, I guess. You know what? I think we could probably pass this.
The votes are in. The
That was slightly closer than I thought it was going to be. One of two. So we will need to build a second one. You are...
Take note. A new rule enters into force.
You are extracting materials as well. Waiting on this guy to see what the number is there. You're a housing district. Oh, you can rush researchers. Got it. You're 308 currently. You are 240. Can I expand you? That'll get me another building. I kind of want to close this guy and just shift them over here once with the mechanized sawmill. We still do have 2 cores, but I kind of want to hold on to those for the time being. Okay. Food, energy. Base heat demand is significantly decreased. Advanced pump jacks get us more oil output. Squalor is significantly increased. Don't know how I feel about that. You probably need to get upgraded, but I don't have the cores for this. What do we got? A tangled knot of metal studded with what appears to be dismantled toys now sits at the castle entrance and has already garnered much praise. Whatever it is damn impressive. Fills me with pride. Hell yeah. Oh, hey. What is going on up here, guys? Oh, I didn't realize you can specify now where we're sending it to. Why do I feel like you're having trouble? What's with the, what's with the red? We will invite all of them, I guess. Takes us down to 21. We've got a couple different places down here. There's the Wise Women Camp. Some are, in fact, New Londoners that left during the captain's first days. They'd be pleased to return to New London now that we've got a council. They can bring some of the cores with them. Captain's most loyal followers consider these women traitor and they think they should be exiled. I could do with the cores. What else do we have? The abandoned research station. Scouts found a circle of frozen naked bodies lying around a strange idol made of ice. Station's fallen into disrepair. We can salvage it for prefabs, but the stalwarts would prefer we destroy all evidence of this place and redact it from official records. Maybe we will come back later to that one. Hastily built during the '01 plague, these buildings were used to quarantine infected New Londoners. They now lie silent, forgotten scores of wooden crosses, a grim reminder of what transpired. We get 300 prefabs. Tension's a little increased. We will leave that. I'm inclined to take the Wise Women back. Is there anywhere else? Oh. There is a lot of space to search. Go ahead and send you guys down there. There is a ton of space to be able to search through. Okay. How are we doing over here? So prefabs are out. Go ahead and dismantle you. Yes. We're good on food. We're good on materials. Good on shelter. We should be able to extend a extraction district over here. And that will allow us to get more oil going. We aren't researching anything, and I don't like not researching things. What is the New York model? Machines will take over the burden of work from humans. Workplaces will be optimized for machines, with workers relegated to maintenance roles. Can I... Oh... I want this. We'll speed things up a little bit. Okay, so you are still expanding. I want a We want you.
Stewart.
What's the trouble? Solvers are furious. The mass-produced goods law is no longer in force. They wish to remind you that the value swore to enact that law greatly worsen. Yeah, we will correct it. We've got 15 weeks. It'll be fine. You are almost out of coal. I'm assuming we're just stockpiling this. We need another stockpile hub, quite frankly. Goods, materials, fuel. So, I guess you need to go there? So you are knocking out 304. You are at 308. But let's dismantle you. I should have a second building slot so we can... I don't have the heat stamps. But this gets us more with less people. We still have 21 explorers. I feel we could use a little bit more exploration. Possible finding is coal. You are dangerous. Is there anything down here? There's got to be something down here. I guess it's just not triggerable because of the location. You're safe. Go ahead and launch an expedition. Because that'll get us potentially more cores.
Do not succumb to wasteful fashion. A well-made coat is always in style.
Heating demand is increased.
Stewart.
Solvers rally to raise funds. Where do you want this? Into a new district. They've erected a stage near the hub. In the high rise at no heat costs. Okay, hey, works for me. If you want to do it, have at it. We need more housing, and food is suddenly an issue as well. Because I brought more people, and wasn't quite paying attention. I think I want to expand. I can't expand because... But if I could expand, then I can add another bio-waste hothouse, which will increase what we're building. You guys have basically taken over this district, is what I'm gathering. Okay, you... I wanted to go ahead and just close up. Because we've moved everything over to here. We're producing 744. Meanwhile, I wanted The New York model. No one else shares the idea. But I want workplace optimization. Might be a bad thing, but we will see. I think I also want a district over here. Oh, I need a... I really think I should probably start to really just frost break everything
encourage all citizens to join in their daily
while we can. You are all broken because I need more housing. Because I forgot we brought a whole bunch of people over here. So that's 120. But I don't know if that's just a temporary time or what. Why did you move me here? We need more fuel? So we are out of fuel. How about 100? Give you more materials. Oil's gonna have to be a thing that we kind of focus on. I promised you I would. Which means we need to get the Frostlenders in here. Recast composites. Food, oil, and old materials process. We can't afford that. Silica sand is used to smelt iron ore into materials with limited heat demand. Expedition support it is. That seemed to actually make a lot of sense. So I think that would be a good way to take things.
effect.
Okay. You. Why are you... Oh, you are being dismantled. Of course.
Stupid.
Yeah, I know. The Frostlanders are not happy. Ignore. You're 48% of the city, however. I know, you guys are not going to be happy.
The delegates have reached a decision. A new law takes hold.
Want to... What am I looking for? kind of want to put this here. I've got a feeling that we're going to be in for another giant storm, so the heat's going to be kind of a thing we're going to have to contend with. How are you guys doing? You're doing okay. We're doing fine on food. We just need more housing. So housing's going in there. You guys are almost to your new... No, you're returning to the city. Okay, so machine attendants. So, radical law and agenda. It will radicalize both for and against factions. It will make it more difficult to pass than others. Nobody else is going to negotiate, huh? You guys only have 34 delegates. I'm not going to be able to pass this. I can't pass this right now. Do I have to? No. I think we do. Well, that sucks. Automated workforce. Plant that manufactures automatic advanced machines that can assume control over any operations in any facilities. I really like this too. I want more automation. So this will produce more domestic goods. Nope, go back. Filtration towers. That would decrease squalor, but increase injuries. Actually, they both do the same. High-powered mechanical fans to disperse foul air outside of the city. Why not? Stalwarts to expand dense housing. Oh, we're still sitting here. Oh, you can actually take a look at them. They seek to pass durable goods, machine attendants, stalwarts, mandatory school. It looks like there's space for another faction. You know what? Let's just vote. I'm almost positive it's not going to pass.
The votes are in. The measure fails.
That's fine. They've expended their activities to a new district. Let's stick with heat stamps. Popping way out. So there's more. Oh, this is from the research station. That's right. So there's a possible settlement over here. Abandoned base welcomes us with a fortitude sign. The roof has collapsed in a lab where scientists study the cause of the frost, but the training halls remain intact. Along with equipment, we could take the well-preserved supplies, or we could leave them, making reactivating the base less costly. That gives us 3 cores. Or we could do an outpost. Don't know about an outpost. The ironworks sits near the surface of the mine. That's going to give us more materials. So I assume the iron deposit is going to be the same as... You're going to get the same materials for doing iron as you would doing the forest. This one's deadly. Many scouts will die. You are no access to the resource. That's fun. What you guys' problems? There's a change in the air. I can smell it. Only a few small steps away from oral tradition, but every great change starts with a single step. The city has made a step toward the reason cornerstone. That's this one. I feel adaptation and progress is kind of where we're headed in this playthrough here. We do need to research and construct the surplus injectors. We've done one. Temperature's dropping in the next couple days, which is problematic. We are not producing the goods we need. What?
Stupid.
Mechanized sawmill. It was necessary. Because we've got an advanced sawmill over here. We've got an advanced mechanized. What do you want from me? It's like the mechanized, but it's advanced. I think I want another industrial district. Not that I can add it next to this one. We still have people that are out of house and home here. Oh, apparently we'll go there. But we still have a bunch of people that are unemployed. I'm kind of looking to push through here. And I don't remember what we're even researching right now. Treatment might be a thing that we need to kind of go towards. Patients from nearby districts can be processed quickly. Materials demands in neighboring districts is decreased. Work compensation, equal pay. Everybody does the maintenance. Might be nice. No one else shares this idea. So the stalwarts went dense housing. Disease is slightly increased. Shelter is 25. You're 10 and 10. You're 20. Constructed in these districts is food extraction. Oh, okay. So it can be constructed in any district. It's just a giant block of housing. Which makes me wonder what those two end up being if we research that. Scout headquarters might be something we should get. How many buildings can you get in a single district? Is it 2 or is it 3? Exploration time is slightly decreased. Threat decreased. I'm kind of leaning towards the survivalist headquarters. So what? I don't even know what we have anymore. Using automated actuators, squalor is increased, heat is also increased. There's not really too many places I can put this. There's the scavenging factory, which gets us more goods. Oh, I need you, don't I? Yeah. You are what our end goal is for this. Ventilation tower. It decreases the squalor, but will increase injuries. We could drop it in over here, I suppose. You guys still... Yeah, you're marching over there. We still have 28. I've also not been paying attention to the old dreadnought. Oh, you guys I haven't looked at. Freezing winds buffet this part of the valley. Following our oldest maps, the scouts found a generator construction site buried under the snow, but little of use remains. Area contains some resource deposits, but they're too inaccessible. Huge mine. Smelting apparatus provide the steel used to construct nearby generators on behalf of the Imperial Exploration Company. A crew of thousands once lived within and below the machine, and only a small fraction of those who made it to London. The captain sent a crew with cores to establish an outpost, but there's no sign of the crew. Well, we will take the cores. We still have 16. Meadow? See, I'll be honest. I don't see oil, which is definitely a problem. What? Where is that a dangerous level? Well, I guess we'll repair that. Do we not have the prefabs? We do. I also was unaware that wear was a thing that we would have to contend with. You should be getting more coal. Stockpile is full. That's understandable. Nope, I want an industrial district here. And that's going to be... You are using... So you should be making more goods. There was a goods factory, yes. 60 disease is slightly increased, or squalor. $60 goods. We will go with disease. We don't have the cores just yet. Well, they should be on their way back with the cores. I think oil might be a thing we're going to run into. Deteriorating infrastructure. Steel and city grows brittle. High squalor will continue to deteriorate our district until it's brought down. So we're going to have to figure out how to deal with the squalor, but I think that's going to have to wait until next time. I'm going to go ahead and leave this here. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you guys for being here. And I look forward to seeing you guys again in Frostpunk 2. And as always, hope you guys have yourselves a great day.